Hey everyone, I'm Michael Majors.
I'm Gerry Thompson.
And you're watching the Versus series on StarCityGames.com. All right, today on the Versus series, as you probably saw in our little deck tech, I'm playing Blue-Red Emerge. What you battling with?
Bant humans. That does not deserve a deck tech.
Yeah, we got a couple new cool ones, right?
Yeah, I have some Tamios and some Thalias. And I think Thalia is a nice disruptive piece. I finally got to cut Displacer from the deck, which I'm kind of happy about after playing with the deck a little bit. I just had like too much to use my mana on, I felt like. And Thalia is just like this nice, solid, like hard-hitting card that hopefully just like screws over everyone's mana bases. And Tamio just seems nice.
Yeah, she's really powerful. She can like draw 2 to 3 cards depending on like some Sylvan Advocate shenanigans.
I don't have any advocates.
That's true.
I don't have any Vig, so
that's definitely something we're gonna see though.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, +1, maybe draw 2 cards, but also you can like use it on their stuff too, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes, you can.
So then like if they attack you or attack Tamio, then you draw cards?
Yeah, she like kind of protects herself incidentally.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then just tap up to 2 target non-land permanents they don't attack card. It's busted.
Yeah, if you just like Reflector Mage your opponent's thing, then you like ice 2 things, like they're just dead.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
So I'm not jumping to conclusions yet. I don't think I'm gonna like cut Collected Company to play a bunch of Tamios.
Sure.
She is hard to cast for sure, and definitely requires you to have a board presence, whereas Company just kind of like catches you back up, and a lot of the time actually just generates mana for you too, in addition to card advantage. So I think both cards are very good, but once Company rotates,
yeah, I think she's gonna be a nice supplementary piece, and then get more into the spotlight a little bit later, but. Definitely seems super powerful. And then Thalia, I'm really scared to play against.
Yeah.
Like in every format.
I'm pretty excited.
I think she's an awesome rate, 3/2 first striker, tons of 2/3s right now. She lines up well against those. Good against human decks. Can like take a control deck off curve for a turn, which is critically important for an aggressively slanted deck like this.
Yeah, I mean, normally they want to start with like basics, right? Like they go Evolving Wilds into another basic, and then they start playing out like their Sunken Hollows and stuff, and it's just like, sorry.
Everything ETB stab.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let's do it.
Go.
Always me first.
4s.
Yeah.
I need to know what I have to beat.
Okay.
Woo.
Yeah, good enough.
So many 6s.
All right.
I am. I'm missing a color here, but it's all good. Good.
I didn't even get a chance to talk about my hand.
Oh.
You're so eager. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
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 You missing any colors over there?
No, yeah, actually, I kind of am.
Oh. Never mind. Go.
Okay.
That's so lucky.
All right. I think it's just better to get that thing out of here rather than call you. Your turn.
Oh, this is. I hope this sticks. I don't know. Go ahead.
Oh man, I don't want to see that. All right, Sky Spawner, go. Oh right.
I'll attack you for 4.
That card's good.
Yep. Go. It's pretty nice against the deep spawn thing too, right?
Yeah, like it. I have the God draw, and I just can't do it. I mean, I could sack my Scion and do it, but I think it's better for me just to build my board a little bit this turn. So I'm gonna. I can't even contort Thalia because you can just Dromoka's command me. Crap.
Yeah, you should have done that last turn. That's what I was scared of.
This is an issue. What do I do? I guess I will.
I think you got some time, to be fair.
I
I'm
do.
not doing a ton.
I'm nervous over here. It's like, I really just want to pull the trigger on this because I haven't done it yet and it's sweet, but.
I get it, man. I get it.
Thanks. I'm glad you understand me at least. All right. We're going to start with an attack for 3.
I accept.
Okay. And I'm gonna
16, 17.
be really upset about this land that enters the battlefield tapped and pass a turn.
So, do you want to do stuff or no?
So I can't actually ambush Thalia in combat, which I just realized, which is certainly awkward. I can like tap Gerry's stuff, which like plays poorly against company. I don't know what to do, man. This is awkward. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sack my things. So 3 for Emerge, pay 1 off the Scion. I'm gonna play Deep Fiend. I'm gonna put this on the stack last, so I have a little bit more information, maybe moving forward. And I'm gonna target Prairie Stream, Forest, Plains, Thalia.
So these 3 and Thalia?
Yes.
Float the 3 mana. And yep.
Okay. I will sacrifice this.
It's not in play yet. It's not in play yet. Right.
Relax.
Fine.
All right. Now the question
they entered the stack tapped.
Question is, what do I get? Kind of want to just get another Deep Fiend. Like, that's just good, right? I don't know. So like Sky Spawner's not bad. It doesn't make much sense to me to get like a Retrogryph with our hand right now, even though it plays pretty well with these. I mean, 5/6 is just so big. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another Deep Fiend. And it enters the battlefield tapped, and you can continue.
I don't have a company.
Yes.
Do you have a pound for 1?
Oh man, Deep Fiend is so good.
Go.
And I can contort the Thalia now. Life is good, Gerry. Life is good. All right, I'm at 15. Draw for my turn.
You could have always contorted the Thalia, Michael.
I mean, I had the option of doing so. You're right. All right, I'm going to contort this. Play Sanctum. Attack you for 5. Play Hedron Crawler and pass.
All right, so I'm at 12. And I think I just want a second green source. Fruit bat. You have another Sanctum too? Man, that card's good. You want to cut?
Yes. I don't trust you. No! What is this?
Well, now what can we do?
You can buy some time for sure.
I ain't looking to buy time, man. Choose up to 2 target creature? That seems wrong.
Might be a misprint there.
It's a rare. It's a misprint. Until your next turn, whenever either of those, so you can even choose yours and theirs. That's absurd.
Yes, you can go like 1 and 1, right?
Yeah. Huh. Or I could just freeze your stuff, but I don't really want to freeze your stuff.
I mean, you're talking about how your card's absurd when I just played a 5/6 time walk that searched up another one. So.
Yeah, my card was way better. Man. So, if I do this, I think that's pretty bad for me, actually. It's all pretty bad for me. Huh. Maybe we're in a predicament.
Nah.
You get to like chain off Deep Fiends. It's like pretty sick.
It's kind of the plan. Just combat damage. Man, it's so good. Just so good.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Yep. It starts on 3.
4.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Man.
I actually don't even know her ultimate. Oh, sure. Ancestral Recall, play all your things for free.
Yeah. Duh.
Why not?
So if I tap his 2 things, I'm gonna get Deep Fiended again. And then I might not be able to do anything about that. I guess I can block and then like maybe draw 2 cards, but he's probably gonna tap this.
I do need a land to Deep Fiend, you. Unless I want to sack this.
Yeah. I just assume you're sacking this.
Okay, sure.
Well, maybe that should change my play then. Yeah, maybe I'm just stupid. Okay. All right, bounce this.
Okay.
Counter. And then that's going to die. I don't know where the counter should go. Probably just on this.
Actually, doesn't seem very bad for you.
3.
12.
No, it's not bad. Basically, I didn't want to use command on the crawler, and I thought I was going to have to... Thought I was just going to get Deep Fiended again. All right, so +1 on these.
Oh, okay.
And then attack. See, that's good, right?
It is. It's like... So, no matter what, you're drawing the cards, right?
Yeah, it's just combat damage.
Yeah. That's really good. Okay, so basically I can choose to... Dude, I don't know. The card is good. I kind of want to draw a card, I think, because I want to hit a land.
I want to draw cards too.
I know. You are going to draw a card. But if, like, you haven't played a land, right?
Nope.
So if Gerry goes, like, land into Dramoka's command after I block, then I can't Deep Fiend on the following turn, and that's pretty bad. Probably can't win if that happens, so I guess I'll take 5. Go to 7.
I draw 2.
Yep.
Village, reveal planes, play pacifist.
Sure.
Check this up. Maybe I should have done that pre-combat. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't have it.
Yeah. So I can... Okay, so I can't play both of these 2. So I'm basically just gonna have to play this card. So I guess I will just nug Tamio for 1 and pass.
Flipsies.
Yep.
That ain't bad. So basically I can't tick up on Tamio. Because I think I want to be able to lock down his 5/6. But if I just send my squad, he can just let that happen and then eat some stuff.
It's pretty scary, though.
Yeah, I mean, you are at 7.
I just die to a command.
I'm going to play a recruiter.
Sure.
And then... activate recruiter.
I'm trying to think if there's any reason I would want to respond to that.
I don't think so.
I don't
I just tap your thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Kill
so
you.
either. Yeah. Well, I could just like tap your creatures, but yeah.
Sure. Get another mage. So you have to sack this, right? You have 6.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Okay. You have to sack a 2-mana thing.
Yeah.
All right. Combat.
All right. I'll play Deep Fiend, sack Palace Familiar. I'm not going to sacrifice Sanctum of Ugin, I don't think. I guess I can get Reality Smasher. Good lord. What does that even do?
It's not bad.
I guess I would just die on the swing back, though, if I did that. Okay. I've reevaluated.
Yeah.
All right. Tap these 3 and your land. What does that do?
Are you sanctuming still or no?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I'm gonna tap these two.
Yep.
And play a wilds and good. I
right.
only played one spell, right? Yeah.
Recruiter. That was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Recruiter, use it.
Yep.
Am I crazy?
No, I think that's right. I mean, you might be crazy,
Oh,
but
you
that's
tap
beside
my
the point.
bad. It is kind of besides the point, you know?
I can do so many things. It's like actually kind of disgusting. You have 2 cards left, and I know Reflector Mage.
And the planes from the village.
Sure. Okay, I'm going to play Sky Spawner. And
Care to cut?
no, not this time. Make a Scion, and I'm kind of left with a bunch of options, so I'll pass.
Okay. I guess you're kind of screwed then. Play Athalia.
Ugh. Why? I want to play.
You should have cut.
Sure.
Okay, so that happens. This gets a counter, I suppose. You're at 7 still?
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd have to sack this and take a point. So if I go to combat, you sack this, tap these. I can Reflector Mage this, freeze the other 2, and just lose my Tamio, but I think that's okay. Because then I have this. Yeah, combat.
Okay.
Did I blow it? Maybe I blew it. Maybe I should have Reflector Maged first. What if I Mage first?
Targeting what?
This. Because I'm gonna Mage that anyway.
There's no guarantee I'm doing this right. Let's just play. I don't know.
Can I go back or no?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
If you actually want to do that.
I think I do want to do that. Yeah, so I'll Mage this. Counter here.
Okay. I think that's fine. Maybe I screwed up.
Combat.
Okay, so I have to pay 1, sack this.
So you go to 6.
6. I'll put this trigger on the stack. I'll target. This is going to enter the battlefield tapped. I guess just all your eligible attackers. And then I will tutor up. You're at 12?
I'm at 12.
And I'm at 6.
You cannot replay Sky Spawner.
Correct.
So you should get another Sky Spawner.
I do have the option of doing so. Thank you. I guess I just get another Deep Fiend? I don't... Maybe this? What does this do? So I can try to set this up on the following turn. I'm not doing a very good job of commentating this, but I'm kind of wrapping my head around what I can actually do. So if Gerry just like taps my Deep Fiend post-combat and the Scion with, or Hedron Crawler would make more sense, with Tamio, I think I do have to set this up. So the question is, how can I best do that? I'm pretty sure it's just with another Deep Fiend, so I'm going to get that. I assume it's just the most powerful thing I can do.
Yeah, so basically you're kind of just like treading water here. My board is huge. I think the only way you can actually come back is K-Return. I don't think I can actually get killed, though. So maybe instead of tapping, I'm supposed to just plus, and then at least if I like lose my Tamio, then I don't even think there's a sequence where you could like attack and like get rid of these and kill this. So maybe freezing is not that big of a deal. It's just like whether or not I want to keep you down on a mana or not.
Certainly could be relevant.
Could be relevant. Because you could cast K-Return and play Deep Fiend, but you could have done that last turn too. Right?
No. Well, I could have, but
Just wanted to wait. I don't know. What do you think I should do with this?
I don't know.
My hand is a plains, which you know about. I'm probably going to hold it for tracker.
Okay, so if you like plus this or whatever, and I just attack you, then like...
Well, I'll plus this, and then I'll block and draw 2.
Oh, yeah. Good lord. I mean, that's not bad, right? It's got to be fine.
All right. K-Return me, go.
Man.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because you just have this too. So I can't stop getting K-Returned.
Right.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Question is like... Yeah, because you'll just jump this and draw 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are Tomioed.
Yeah. All right, and I can't cast Sky Spawner.
Yep. And this flip back, I think, right?
We played Reflector Mage and
Thalia,
yep.
Oh man, just one short.
Of what?
Living through cast and flashback K-Return.
Oh, sure. Dude, what do I do?
Do you have a K-Return?
I do have a K-Return.
Do that.
Yes, but I'm not sure exactly how to sequence it because, like, I'm trying to see if I can get everything.
You can, right? Because so
I mean, I can get all your creatures. But
okay,
like,
3 for K-Return, right? And
Yeah.
then you have 4 mana, and this is 6. Oh, and it's 7. So you can't. You would
I
have to.
have to sack this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the issue.
So you can get everything. You can kill all my stuff, but you can't kill my Tamio.
Right. So I guess the best thing to do is just to say go because I don't want you to just draw 2 cards. Right.
Well, you don't have to attack. You could just do it now. If you let me untap, then I get to Duskwatch.
That's true. I guess that you also... Let's see. So if I do it now, then I can actually just like play a card out of my... Or I can play this Palace Familiar out of my hand too, which is kind of valuable. So... Yes. All right. Sorry. This has been kind of ugly, but...
You're at 5.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So 3 mana. And then...
You need 1 from Chivalry.
Yeah. So K-Return.
Mana floating.
Mana floating.
These are dead.
And then I will cast this. I guess there's no way not to take an additional point, yeah. So play Deep Fiend, whatever, flashback K-Return.
So you go to 4.
Yes. Go.
Ooh, baby.
It's pretty good.
Can tap this island. Play thing. I had some maxes over here. I don't know why I had those leave. I'm just going to sack them right away, though. So sack, counter.
Mm-hmm.
Drew another clue. I'm going to freeze your 2 things.
Sure.
Go.
Guess I could potentially just die. Oh, that was a good draw, too. Well, I guess you can't freeze again this turn. Sure.
Nope.
All right, play Sky Spawner, and I'll go ahead and contort this.
Jeez.
Go.
I needed that. Okay. It's close.
All right.
Just pop it. Okay. Just going off. And then...
Plus on these 2? Does that make the most sense?
Probably. I'm at 12, you're at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, because doing this doesn't really matter all that much. Because you could just not attack with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, these 2. And I think I should crack my clue main too. Just I could hit another inspector, but didn't. All right, good. Okay, that's a card.
Yeah. All right. What do I do now? So I can trade this for both of Gerry's creatures, which is fine. I do want to get Tamio off the board.
I am at 12, so if you attack with enough stuff, I'm going to have to block.
That's true. But, like, I think the best way for you to come back is just drawing 2 cards this turn. But I guess if I send both of these, then you're kind of forced to commit. You're not necessarily forced to commit the tracker. You can just jump with Raven Inspector, draw 2 cards, and take
7
5.
and have this.
I would definitely kill Tamio.
Okay,
Icing is just too powerful. I would also just die on the swing back, so.
Yep, fair.
I don't think I want to send the Deep Fiend this turn, so I'm just going to go Sky Spawner on Tamio, Reality Smasher at you.
Well, my hand's a land, so I have no reason to actually try and kill the Smasher, like trade the tracker for it. So I'll just go to 7, let Tamio die, and draw a card.
Yep. Go.
Drew another tracker. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Play Vista. Max is like a Planeswalker. We'll put the Planeswalker dice on him. Crack this. End up with 1 on 2 and 1 on 1.
Yep.
So the 1 on 2 I can attack with. That still doesn't do anything. I'll just sack the other Max. All right, 1 on 3, 1 on 2.
So this one's sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is 6. I don't really want to.
Just let me draw a card.
Yeah, I don't want to let you draw. So I'm just gonna say go.
All right. So again, I can trade Smasher with either of the trackers, and it kind of forces them to block because, let's see, so if I send these 3, then Gerry's forced to block both my creatures.
I'll probably just do this.
Yeah.
I guess I could just double here. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I'm kind of incentivized to do this because the trackers are just going to get out of hand, and it's not really getting better for me. And I died at Tamio, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to lose to that card regardless, so I think I'm just going to attack like this. Yeah.
So I take 2. I'm at 5.
Giving Gerry 1 less clue for the turn is pretty relevant, so go.
Max.
Oh, what happened to my Deep Fiend?
Good Raven Inspector. Good job, buddy. All right, play land, sack our clue, counter on tracker. Just kind of going off over here. Just green white clues, clue flooded.
You're not flooded.
I'm definitely not flooded. You're right. Sack my clue.
How many Tamias you got left? 1?
1.
I can't let you shuffle your deck.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a Collected Company.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
The House of Cards.
That's not bad.
Okay, all right.
It's not bad. That's not good though. This thing.
Jeez.
All right. So we got some stuffs, some things, and some stuffs. I don't really want to attack with this tracker though, and now it's bigger than the Deep Fiend. I am at 5 though, so I don't really want to die to flyers either. You have 1 card?
1 card.
1 magic card. I guess I can attack with the tracker and just have these back for the Deep Fiend, and then this gets the fam off the table, and then he doesn't have a 2-turn clock, so I think I should attack now.
I think just there's multiple draw steps that we can hit off the familiar that are really powerful, so it's not bad.
Done. Crap.
Ooh, jeez. What does that do? You're at 5.
Yep.
So I have Reality Smasher. What does that do? So block here, double, and you survive. It's not great. So if I just attack with these two, are you still forced to make the same block? Yes, right?
Yeah, I mean both of them are lethal, so I have to block both.
I guess you could double.
yeah, I
Or yeah. No, you would still. I guess you can go to 1, right? You could double here, jump here, go to 1.
Why would I do that?
I'm just trying to think it all through.
Sure.
Okay. So it doesn't actually get any better if I attack with these two, and I can sacrifice one of these post-combat to play this. So I think that's the safest thing to do. So we'll attack. And I should tap this way.
Yeah. All right, would I rather kill 5/6 or 5/5 Trampler? I think I'd rather kill 5/5 Trampler.
Checks out to me.
So these in here.
Okay.
So, yep.
Yep. And post-combat, I will play this draw card. Go.
So now you have lethal in the air. So I need to get a removal spell or a Reflector Mage or a Fortified Village revealing a plains, get a max, sack the max, and just flood out and die. Well, I had that covered.
That's true. Our decks are great.
God. Yeah, I'm good. Just occasional. Maybe I'm less good. Hold on. This happens sometimes. Some weirdo mana issues. Go ahead.
Dude, I mulled to 6. You're not gonna let me scry.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to cheat
hold
me.
on. I dropped my Evolving Wilds. Oh, it's suddenly a Tameo.
Oh god, it could be anything.
It's an Evolving
All right, I'll bottom this land.
Hold on. I'm gonna redo my land drop.
I don't like this. This is fishy.
It is fishy. You're right.
All right, I feel like I should lead on non-basics, so I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna play this Corrupted Crossroads. Your turn.
Tilt. Guess I have to play that one. Go.
Should I take a point to play another non-basic? Go.
You tell me, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's hard to say. Attack you.
Yep.
3/3.
Yep.
Go.
Ooh, that's ugly. Attack you. Go.
Whew. I should get Forest.
Maybe Palace Familiar is not very good in this deck because it doesn't actually like put you that far ahead. Because it has to be like a 4-mana Griff or a 5-mana Deep Fiend. Yep.
No idea what's going on.
I'm mulligan and I'm dying. What do you want from me? Yep.
Go.
Jeez. This is the cost of greatness here. I'm gonna take 8. Good lord. All right, attack you.
18.
Go.
Sack clue.
Yep. All right, I'm at 3.
Go.
Definitely wish I had Whirler Rogue.
Well, I think if you had any spell for the last 2 turns, you might have been better off, but it's hard to say.
Thanks for that. It's good. It's really good. Attack you.
17.
All right. Go. I don't think there's any reason to upkeep this.
Okay.
Can't keep you off anything specifically.
You're at 3.
Yeah, man. Don't rub it in. Sure.
Combat.
gonna sacrifice this and this and tap these two and your green-white lands, I guess.
Counter, fight, counter, fight.
Maybe mistakes were made. All right. All right, back here for sideboarding. On my side, I'm basically kind of morphing my deck to be more Kozilek's Return friendly. I'm doing that by both boarding in a 4th copy and a Wandering Fumarole to help cast it. But I'm also bringing in some Wharf Infiltrators. I think they're going to be pretty hard for Gerry to block in general, and generating a 3/2 body is actually quite good against this Bant Humans deck, which has lots of like 3 toughness creatures, and I can even like deposit Kozilek's Return in the graveyard to flash it back later. Even though Wharf Infiltrator is vulnerable to K Return, I think just kind of improving that interaction with not having to hardcast Kozilek's Return is substantial enough to warrant its inclusion. I'm cutting some Palace Familiars. Honestly, the card's a little weaker than I thought in this deck.
No.
Come on. You got to try everything, right?
I agree. I agree.
So, kind of making that swap because it's an easy thing with 2-mana spell for 2-mana spell. Unsubstantiate.
Unsub.
Thank you. Gerry's not really like trying to resolve like a big catch-up spell, even though he's Collected Company. I'm not really sure I'm going to win a game where I'm just like constantly bouncing Collected Company to your hand. You're just going to untap it and cast it again. And then Drowner of Hope is just a little too expensive, and I'm kind of putting my deck to be more of a Kozilek's Return deck.
So I'm trying to fight against Kozilek's Return and also his big creatures, and I'm not sure if this is the best way to do that. I do feel like Thraben Inspector as a cheap creature that can also like get a +1/+1 counter like under K Return by playing Thalia's Lieutenant is like a pretty good way to beat that, but at the same time, the mana is a little shaky. I think I have like 9 ways to play it on turn 1, which is not great. And it's just kind of a weak card overall. So I'm cutting those. I'm cutting the commands just because I don't really want to fight any of his creatures. The stuff I do want to kill is really big. So we have Declaration and Stones, and then I have some Den Protectors to just kind of get my important cards back.
Yep, pretty straightforward. Join us in the games. All right, here for game 3, I'm on the play, and this is pretty much how we drew it up, so I'm going to keep.
My hand is like really awkward and bad, but it has lands and spells, but go ahead.
Go.
We'll see how this...
Sorry, I learned my lesson.
Fair. 4 scope.
Ooh. Crawler, go.
Crawworm, go? That's what it turns into. 6/5.
Dude, I can just turn 3 this if I want. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's not.
Card cut.
Just take your fruit bets.
Fruit bat. Go.
Jeez. Go.
I kind of want to just offer the trade. Is that crazy?
I will not accept it.
Yeah.
Matter Shaper's premium.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, take it.
The coast with the most.
Guess that means it wasn't crazy.
Go.
Dude, my deck is great. Smush. Maybe I'm not even supposed to offer the trade here either, but I will.
Kind of want to trade, but I also kind of want to block that smasher. So yeah, I'll take the 8.
All right, your turn.
So 12, 18.
Yep.
Go.
So I don't really just want to like run headfirst into either a Collected Company or an Ochitais command. And given the fact that we're a little head on board and just my hand is incredibly powerful, I think we can just play it safe, so I'm just going to pass.
My hand is neither safe nor powerful, but Doing the best we can over here.
I can appreciate that. Okay.
Done.
All right. I am going to take a point and cast a Deep Fiend, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. So I can sacrifice Hedron Crawler, which uses my mana the best, and gives us the potential for lethal. So odds are that's probably pretty good. Should probably do that. I can also search up a Reality Smasher, and that way, even if one of our creatures gets disabled or countered or what have you, we're still presenting lethal. Although I do need another mana source if I sack the Sanctum and the Hedron Crawler. So maybe just the Matter Reshaper is better. Just like gives me the most mana to work with. I can do like this into this. So yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna take a point, like I said, 3, 4, I guess, like this, and sacrifice this.
Okay, so cast trigger, choose targets,
So
right?
so I guess does this resolve first, or do I have to choose the targets first?
So you're putting this on the stack.
Yes.
And then I think you have
That's
two,
a cost, and it goes above it.
like you're going to be able to stack these how you choose, but you still have to choose targets for this before you do anything else.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'll have like Sanctum on the bottom, and then this, and then Reshaper. Sure. So I'll target all 3 of your creatures in your blue land.
I'll take a point.
Okay.
Blue mana.
All right. So you're at 11, right?
Yep.
Okay. Ready to resolve this?
Oh. There it is.
Okay. And I will resolve the Sanctum of Ugin. I'll go ahead and get another Deep Fiend. Now I'm presenting lethal. This is probably getting Ochitais commanded, but that's fine. Actually, if you just Ochitais command me, I guess I just get Reality Smasher, and there's like nothing you can do. So you have to accompany me here, but you floated a blue, so you might just be trying to trick me. I'm not really sure.
It's hard to say. Might just have nothing.
Yeah, I might just have nothing. It's definitely interesting that he floated the blue, though.
I think you should just get Smasher.
Me too, but like if you have company, then Deep Fiend is far superior, I think. Maybe I'll just get Smasher. All right.
Counter, gain 4.
Okay.
Do you want to change your thing?
Not really.
Okay.
Your werewolves are gonna flip, so you're in a lot of trouble. Why in the world do I have 2 Deep Fiends here?
Are they going to flip?
Yeah, you played Pacifist.
Oh,
plus
I did
command.
play Pacifist.
Yeah. Dude, why do I have 2 Deep Fiends? What's going on?
You search for the Deep Fiend, and then you're like, no, I think I want Smasher, but you didn't put the Deep Fiend back.
Okay. All right. My bad. All right, so this gets countered. Matter Reshaper's down. Draw. Okay.
So I'm at 15.
Just all the riches. All right, attack you.
I'm at 4.
Go.
What are you at?
17.
I'm kidding. So it is pretty powerful to put your opponent at 4 life and then have a thing that just taps all their creatures. Why is it Mistbind and Cryptic in the same card? That's what I want to know. So I can play 2 creatures. Doesn't do anything though. Oh, but you don't have a Deep Fiend. Right. Right.
Well, it's interesting you should say that.
Counters this thing. Dead.
Okay.
Well, I'm on the play here. My man is great, as always. That's sarcasm.
No, I got it. It took me a second, but I finally picked up on it. My hand is sketchy-ish. It needs a little help, but for the most part, I like the spells in it.
I'm done.
Your turn.
Maybe Force is wrong. I'm over it. Forced it is. Oh dear.
I mean, I can't really cast my spells either, so it's fine.
Oh dear. Oh god, I made horrible mistakes.
Would you like to take it back?
Nope. Island, go.
Go.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I go Forest Island in my modified
Oh,
deck.
nothing.
You go Sanctum Crossroads. All right.
It's fair, right?
Care to cut?
Nah, man. Is it good?
Define good. Like good in this moment.
Can you cast it?
Good. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Anything could happen, man. Go.
Contort it. Go.
Ugh. Ugh. So if he just snap contorts a thing that can't even attack, I think he might have another one. Go.
It's out of here.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, the fam. The fam has arrived.
Well, it is a... I'll play Rattery Shaper. Go.
All right. Really want to do this. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. Go.
Come on. Card is
Shivan Reef.
so lame.
Shivan Reef. Evolving Wilds.
Go.
What do you mean go?
Just go. What do you want from me? It's your turn. You have a 3/2 first striker.
Settle down.
Come on.
Settle down.
Relax. Just here with my fam. Just
I
hanging
understand. I
out.
understand you have a K return. I get it.
What are you talking about?
Should I do this? Seems absurd.
My fam control deck is so sweet.
Because you're not forced to do anything, which is kind of a tilt. All right.
Ooh. Okay.
Take one.
Yep. Dwarf.
Tilt. Temple of Tilt. Go.
All right. Maybe this Wharf Infiltrator will get us moving.
Ha! To a player.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll hit you.
19 all?
Looped. I will discard... I don't want to discard the fam because I can actually cast it this turn. So I guess I'll discard Sky Spawner and make a creature. There we go. And...
Just untapped?
Yeah, it's
just is
it's
there?
just good. Your turn.
I have no idea what happens now.
Well, I got some Eldrazi horrors. You got...
Someone needs to draw like a funny face on this or something.
Why?
Just cause.
Add some character to our proxies. Jeez.
2. Is that it? I play
Cast
this,
one
then this,
first.
then this.
Yep. That's right.
Man, that's way less impressive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tap these two.
Not really that worried about it.
Go. You're not worried?
Nah, not really.
Dude, come on.
Should I be worried?
I don't know.
I mean, if I ever just draw a big thing, you just lose.
Maybe I shouldn't even play. Maybe I should do a lieutenant first. Lieutenant, then recruiter, then lieutenant?
No, because then the... Oh, yeah, you have 2 3/3s. Yeah. Yeah, that might be better.
Lieutenant, then recruiter, then lieutenant. So I'll have this at 4, this at 3. Wait. Recruiter.
Okay,
Play
so...
this. Counter.
Yep.
Play this.
Yep.
2 more
3.
counters.
Yeah,
Counter.
yeah. Okay. Wait. Is that better?
I think so. It just switches the 4 and the 3.
Yeah. All right, I got you.
Wait, what if I played the lieutenants first?
So it would be 3 and 2.
Yeah,
And 2/2.
That's not great.
Okay.
Look, man.
I don't...
I'm trying.
I just
I'm
don't know.
trying.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm at 19. You're at 19.
Yeah, 19 all.
19 all. Okay.
with our sick Palace Familiar beatdown decks.
Oh God.
Turn 7, we've dealt each other a point of damage. You've actually dealt both points of damage.
It's true.
I'm slacking off over here.
What happens if he just like taps both my things and just pounds me? I guess only 7. That's not really that bad.
You're like, oh, I
Go.
take 6 damage. Ooh. Ooh. I don't even know what happens now.
What is it?
Oh God.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
Will I know soon?
No, probably not.
You're tapping mana. Oh, recruiter, sure.
Magic's hard.
Yeah.
It's just really difficult.
What do you think I've been doing over here?
I'm gonna recruit.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Ah, come on.
Just real big plans. All right, cast Reflector Mage.
Yep.
You see how I tapped my mana? I even left a perfect Reflector.
You didn't take
mana.
any damage. I'm really, really proud of you.
But I also left my blue mana open.
Smart.
Bounce.
Fam you.
Get fammed. All right, so I can block the Eldrazi with the Reflector Mage, maybe. Maybe. All right, what if we go...
You have a lot of options with that card on the
Tap.
battlefield. Okay.
Smush.
Yeah, it seems smart. Take, what, 10? Is that right?
Checks out.
Good lord. All right, I'm at 10.
Done.
I'm at 9, rather, excuse me.
Done.
So my horror is untapped.
Yep.
Okay. I think...
You know, I've always just wanted a Frost Breath that, like, stayed around. Or,
Yeah.
like, even Frost Breath twice. This card is great.
Yeah, it's very good.
Then it, like, tricks you into trying to kill the Tamio. Because otherwise I'm going to draw more cards.
Go. I was like, oh, that's a good draw. Oh, wait. I got Reflector Maged.
All right, so
Am I dead?
tick up. And then another Tamio. Tap your guys.
Jerk.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Where's my big thing? There's the Griff. All right, back here for game 5. My hand's sweet. I'm keeping.
Same.
Go.
The pace has sped up dramatically. Take one.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Come on.
What do I do? I don't know whether I play this or this.
You're going to play a thing. I'm going to look at my card.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
All right,
go.
play this.
Go. Did you get there?
Define get there.
Well, I feel like this was like higher risk,
Take 1.
higher reward, potentially.
Go.
Huh. So this is one of those spots where you obviously don't care about the pacifist. Pick it up. Go to 19. You have Mycos doing all the work. Go.
Just in the interest of using my mana, I'm gonna do this, and actually, it actually just makes it so Gerry can't double block. So probably reasonable. Your
14.
turn.
Reflector Mage that.
Another one?
Well, that's a tilt. Pound you.
Yep.
Go.
It's not really the order you want to cast those cards generally.
Listen, I didn't want this to die. All right, take it.
You're at 9. Kind of want to get this down, but this just puts the most pressure on Gerry, so guess we'll just do that. Take a point. Get a Sky Spawner in there. Your turn. I guess I should play this land that ETB's tapped. Smart.
Tilt.
I'm at 16.
Temple of Tilt. I have a lot of 4s and a lot of 2s. And I have 3 mana. It's not a great spot.
Nope, not really.
So what's the plan then? Probably just die to actual everything. So attack,
13.
play tracker, done. If we hit a planes there, I would have been pretty happy about my spot, actually.
Pretty sure Jerry's forced to double, so I'm just gonna send.
Yeah, I'm doubling.
All right, I have spatial contortion. It's not lethal, right? It's not. I guess it wouldn't even matter. Yeah. So I killed this. That gets more damage.
Yeah.
Through.
So I take 6. I'm at 3.
Yep. And play Wharf Infiltrator. I'll take a point. Your turn.
You're at 12.
Yep.
Tilt. I had so many 4-mana options.
Yeah.
But like, if you ever draw a big thing,
Yeah.
I'm super dead because you have 2 Sanctums, but dead.
All right, back here for the conclusion. Blue-Red Emerge versus Bant Humans with a little bit of Tameo and Thalia action.
My cards were good.
Yeah.
Your best card was Reality Smasher.
Yes.
Deep
It
Spawn was good too. Obviously.
Yeah. So I like my deck. I thought it was doing like pretty degenerate and powerful things.
Yep. I think there are just like some cards that are kind of blanks. We got to look for upgrades somewhere.
Yeah, like to me it's just like I need to build my deck better. Like
Yeah.
what I'm doing is stuff that seems really powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I like K return plus 8-drop thing plus Sanctum is, I don't know. I don't really want to play like a little creature deck.
Yeah.
And then you also have Smasher to just put a ton of pressure on me. So, like the shell definitely seems good.
Yeah, like the Reality Smasher Kozilek's return is like, on paper it looks awkward, but it actually played out fine.
Yeah.
I think the biggest takeaway for me is like I was a little afraid, even like coming into the video, that I would like draw too many big things. But it almost felt like if I just ever drew a big thing, I could never lose.
Yeah, I mean, you basically just need to get like something started. Like it's kind of sweet because like you can say you have like 2 8-drops, right? You can play 8-drop off whatever that gives you value,
Right.
either like Sky Spawner, Mana Reshaper, Palace Familiar, sack the thing, and then if you need to get like another Mana Reshaper, you can just get it off the Sanctum to facilitate the other 8-drop. So,
Or you can just like re-8-drop off your 8-drop.
yeah,
That
also-
you just tutored for. So like once you like start the chain, your opponent's like kind of like soft locked just under like
yeah, you can give
multiple
your
tap triggers.
yeah, so like if you have like a board presence, you can just like lock them down for X amount of turns or whatever, which is sick. And you can just give yourself pseudo vigilance. Like I could imagine having 2 Wretched Gryphs or whatever, and then you're just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, there's like the game 2 or 3 where I like
Sack your
attacked
8
and
off
then
your-
off
to play your
Morality
7.
Smasher or whatever. Yeah, so think Emerge is pretty stupid.
Me too. I'm excited. I like Tamio. I like Thalia too, but you always had Spatial Contortion. Mostly.
Yeah.
There's game 1, I think, where you didn't, but
Dude, Tamio is really good.
it is. Dude, there's so much going on. Like, it's for both of us, really. Like, you're 8-drop, my 4-drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just sit there and we're like, there's too many decisions, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. How are we going to do this optimally? And it's just like, no, just pick one because they're all pretty good.
Right.
Right. And then just go from there.
I mean, it's definitely awesome that I had to like make a decision in a game. It's like, I don't want to send my 5-power creature because then you'll draw a card off your Planeswalker.
Yeah.
And like, the fact that that's even a decision not to just like send my giant thing, it's a huge testament to how powerful Tamio is.
Yep, absolutely.
But, you know, that's kind of how it is. We're in, again, the very early stages of Eldritch Moon Standard, so our decks kind of suck. They're misbuilt. But,
Gotta imagine there's like something that like in the set that you'd want to sack for an Emerge deck.
yeah, for sure.
So hopefully that comes along. We're like 75 cards deep or something.
Right.
So
There's the ceiling on this deck is super high.
agreed.
And I think all the other Emerge cards are super powerful as well. And you're going to be playing against a lot of this.
Yep.
So that's it for us this week. Yeah, I think the next SCG Tour stop is in Baltimore?
Columbus, yeah.
Columbus.
So it goes pre-release, then Columbus, then Baltimore.
Okay.
And then regionals.
Okay.
You'll be at the Pro Tour.
See, you know what you're talking about.
Well, because I'm going to those tournaments. That's why.
Sure,
Like-
okay. Dude, the future's so tough. I can't
is.
get it right every week. But, yeah. Who's commentating those?
That I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right, the Dream Team's
Nice.
back.
Nice.
always refreshing
Maybe I'll
to
stay
see.
home and watch commentary instead.
Like, I don't want to play. We'll just watch instead. Yeah, but you can join us on SCG Live to check out the dynamic duo, P. Sully and Cedric Phillips, and play some new standard, which should be a lot of fun.
I'll be there.
Looking forward to it, but thanks for watching, guys.